Well, you definitely heard it. It's going to be hot tomorrow. So today would be the best day to get out to Camden Yards and enjoy a game because this is going to be the cooler and less humid of the days that we have to come. Today, again, nice looking one out there towards at least the field. Yeah, everyone getting ready to push in there, and hopefully it will cool down a little bit more as you get towards the evening hours. It usually at least helps out a little bit to get the sun down and not necessarily directly on you. But right now it's still pretty hot downtown, 91 degrees. But again, it could feel a lot worse when we're talking about the humidity. Once again, we're talking dew points. This is, again, the exact amount of moisture in the air, and this makes a big difference. 50s on the dew point scale feels tolerable. 60s starts to get a little sticky. Once it gets upwards of 70, which is where we are headed, it is going to feel oppressive. This is where you will just have the windows up and you will not even want to step outside most of the time. All right, so that less humid air, it's been nice while it's lasted, not lasting long. We're going to be seeing those temperatures climbing and soaring tomorrow, already closing in on 90 degrees in and around the Baltimore area by lunchtime, but then it continues to rise through the late afternoon. We're talking mostly 90s in and around the metro here. Across some of the fringe areas, we're talking about upper 80s at the very least, but you're going to notice a difference already with the higher humidity. It's just going to feel a little bit hotter too. And then the really high humidity comes in as we move into Friday and Saturday. The good news, temperatures may come down a bit, a few degrees each day, but the rain chances are coming with it. So here we go again, another weekend. What do you expect? Well, you can kind of bank on it now because it's happened and this will be the 8 out of the last 11 times we've had rain somewhere on the weekend. So it just doesn't seem to want to fall, at least in the nice zone where we can just get 2 dry, nice days. Doesn't want to happen anymore. But this is the summer pattern. Not in summer yet, but this is very much summer-like, where you see showers and thunderstorms, high humidity, and of course those very hot temperatures too. But this pattern that we have coming is going to linger for several days. We've got at least this front coming on Friday, and that's kind of attached to the system that's on the way here to still bring many chances of showers and thunderstorms. Remember, this time of the year, you got the heat, you got the humidity. Those are the 2 ingredients. The third is a trigger. The trigger is just having a front nearby, and that's all you need to get things to fire up, especially late afternoon. So we've got another wet weekend, counted as 8 out of the last 11 weekends in Baltimore since back to April 5th. We had a very wet May, and looks like we're getting into June that way. But as you noticed, now it's finally changed because we have been seeing very dry conditions up until the last month and a half. So more of the rain chances to come. Gardeners and farmers, I'm sure you're liking this, but most of us that just want to try to get out this weekend, I'm not going to call it a total washout because there will be some dry time each day. In fact, I would say at least half of your day will be dry, where we're not having rain on top of us. So that's the good news. Getting into Sunday and Monday, we'll still keep those scattered chances around. Tuesday, it is still going to be lingering, and we're talking about an inch to inch and a half of rainfall over the next 7 days or so. So several rain chances to come. Tomorrow's the last of the dry days, and then each day, hey, you won't have to run the sprinklers on anything for a while, I don't think. Our temperatures do back down quite a bit too. We'll be in the 80s as we make our way through this weekend. Father's Day, again, you'll be able to have some dry time, but maybe have some backup plans in case you have outdoor plans for Father's Day. But it looks like we're going to be heating things back up again, close to the 90s again late next week.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.